Hello everyone, myself Mitesh Savalya from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department. From the last video, we have started a unit number 3 of the subject FEE. The chapter name or unit name is a capacitor. In that video, we have learned about a definition of capacitor, what is a capacitor, the most commonly used type of capacitor, that is parallel plate capacitor. Also we have seen how the parallel plate capacitor is constructed, how the parallel plate capacitor works using the diagram that we have also seen. Now in this video we are going to learn the different types of connection of capacitor, how the connected capacitor behaves in the circuit when they are connected in parallel, when they are connected in series. So what will be the output, what will be the formula to calculate the number of connected capacitors. So that all the terms we are going to learn in this video. So firstly, there are two types of connections available for the capacitor. Capacitors can be connected in the two ways. First is series connection, whereas second is parallel connection. Now we will see one by one how capacitor reacts when they are connected in series, how capacitor reacts when they are connected in parallel, and one numerical of this type of capacitors can be asked in the examination. So for the examination point of view, this topic is very much important. So all the formulas, all the derivations that are mentioned in this video, that all derivations and formulas you have to mention in your notebook. Now first we will see series connected capacitors. If two or more capacitors are connected in series, the overall effect is that of a single capacitor having the sum of total of the plate spacing of the individual capacitor. That means when the capacitors are connected in series, the equivalent capacitor or the total capacitor or a single value of capacitor will be given by the sum of total of plate spacing of the individual capacitors. So as you can see from the diagram, we have three capacitors connected in series, C1, C2 and C3. As it is a series connection, so voltage gets divided. So total supply voltage V is divided into the three parts, V1, V2 and V3, and the total charge applied across the circuit is Q. Now as it is a series connection, so we can say that the total voltage V will be given by V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So the total voltage will be V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Now according to the formula of capacitor, a common charge is applied across each capacitor as it is a series connection. So Q is given by C into V. So the first capacitor will have charge of C1 into V1, second capacitor will have a charge of C2 into V2, and third capacitor will also have a charge of C3 into V3. But each and every capacitor have equal amount of charge because it is a series connected. Now from this second step, we can write the formula for C1, C2 and C3, V1, V2 and V3. We can write it as, from first formula Q is equal to C1 into V1, that we can write as V1 is equal to Q upon C1. For the second formula, we can write it as a V2 equal to Q upon C2. Whereas for the third formula, we can write as a V3 is equal to Q upon C3. Now, total charge will be given by Q is equal to C into V. Now, if C can be equivalent capacitance of the combination, then Q is equal to C into V. So, from this formula, we can write V is equal to Q upon C. Now, total charge is equal to, total V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So, substituting these values in the formula, we can write instead of V is Q upon C, instead of V1 we can write Q upon C1, instead of V2 we can write Q upon C2, and instead of V3 we can write Q upon C3. Now, Q is a common, charge is a common as it is a series connection. So, we can take Q as a common. So, Q from both the sides will get cancelled out. So, we get the formula there is 1 upon C is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3 and so on. So, this is the formula for the capacitors when they are connected in series. Now, we will see parallel connected capacitors. Each is connected directly to the voltage source just as if it were all alone, and so the total capacitance in the parallel is just the sum of individual capacitor. Now, as you can see from the diagram, as it is a parallel connection, so the voltage will remain same. C1, C2 and C3 are the three capacitors which are connected in parallel. I1, I2 and I3 are the currents flowing in the capacitors. So, now the derivation, we can see voltage across AB will be equal to the voltage across CD because it is a parallel connection. In case of a parallel, voltage remains the same. So, VA will be equal to VAB will be equal to VCD will be equal to supply voltage V. Now, as it is a parallel connection, charge gets divided. Now, here we have two capacitors. So, we will have two different charges Q1 and Q2. So, the total charge will be given by Q total is equal to Q1 plus Q2. I will repeat again. As it is a parallel connection, so the charge will get divided. So, the total charge Q total will be given by the addition of charge across the parallel connected capacitors. That is Q total is equal to Q1 plus Q2. Q has a formula, that is Q is equal to CV. We have already seen for the series connection. So, Q is equal to C into V. So, instead of Q total, we can write as a C equivalent into V. So, instead of Q1, we can write it as a C1 into V1 or C1 into V because voltage is common as it is a parallel connection. For Q2, we can write it as C2 into V, and as it is a parallel connection, voltage is a constant. So, we will take voltage common from the left hand side, right hand side. So, the voltage from both sides will get cancelled out and we will get the formula C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2. So, the equivalent parallel capacitor is equal to the sum of capacitors. Now, let us have an example that we have a 6 capacitors connected in parallel. So, we will have C total is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 plus C4 plus C5 plus C6. The n number of parallel connected capacitor will be directly the addition of the value of capacitor. Whereas in case of we have a 6 capacitors connected in series, so we will have a formula for series connection is 1 upon C is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3 plus 1 upon C4 plus 1 upon C5 plus 1 upon C6. So this was all about the connection of a capacitor. If you have any doubt, you can call me or you can message me. Thank you.